I don't deserve this. I feel like I've lost all my confidence. I'm so much better than this. I just don't know what happened to me. I never used to be this way.
You're right. You can be better and you can do better. I believe that without a doubt, and I believe in you.
I mean, you already know my story. I've succeeded. I've helped so many people. I've been at this for over 10 years, and I feel like I deserve to be way further along than where I am. I just don't understand what it is that I'm doing wrong.
All right, but what if we remove the idea that you've done something wrong and instead consider the idea that you created these circumstances?
Why would I create a lack of confidence in my life?
Well, it's not a lack of confidence that you created. A lack of confidence is the result. Okay, so check this out. You teach mindset, so you already know what I'm about to tell you, but I'm just here to remind you. If you remove right, wrong, good, and bad from the context of your problem, then what are you left with?
I don't know. Infinite possibilities?
Sure, let's call it that. And let's use this whiteboard as an example and say that the whiteboard is a metaphor for your mind. Do you see how cluttered your mind is? What would happen if we erased everything on the whiteboard?
Well, since there's infinite possibilities, then I can create anything that I want.
Okay, good. And since you can create anything you want, would you say that you have the choice on what goes on the whiteboard? Just like you have a choice on what thoughts to think?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so look, what I'm about to say might trigger you in a way that is uncomfortable. So before I say it, do I have your permission to share a pattern that I'm noticing about you?
I can handle it. You have my permission.
Okay, so from nothing, you can create anything, just like the whiteboard. With all this blank space, you can now choose what to write on it, commit to it, and only add to the whiteboard once this one idea has been fulfilled. In time, you can start to add more and more ideas that you can work on simultaneously, but since you're living in the impact of your past ideas not manifesting into the present life that you desire, you're gonna have to start to take things one at a time.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I see what you're saying.
Look, I know for a fact that you're a brilliant mind that is loved by many, deeply valued, and super smart. I also know that you're really hard on yourself when you're living out of alignment with your core values. You're lacking confidence because you're not doing anything that inspires confidence. And when you do things that inspire confidence, you treat it like a sprint and not a marathon. That's what I've witnessed in you since we started working together. You're simply not consistent. You fill your mind with an abundance of ideas, and although your ideas are great, the ones that don't manifest into actual results become the clutter that you carry with you throughout your life.
Well, how can I be consistent when everything I'm doing doesn't work?
Is that true though? You said it yourself that you're successful. So clearly things do work out for you. It's only recently that you've realized that you're not manifesting at the consistency that inspires confidence in you.
You're right. I do manifest what I want. And it's the clutter in my mind that keeps slowing me down. It makes so much sense.
Would you say that you want instant results from your efforts because you're operating from scarcity and a lack mindset, maybe even urgency? Would you say that your nervous system is deregulated because you feel behind, afraid of failure, and motivated by the lack of attention, money, and engagement with your community?
I hear what you're saying, but I'm not afraid. I've succeeded.
How can you have confidence when you're showing up day in and day out from a place of fear? You'll find it harder and harder to have confidence when you measure success and fulfillment by the approval of others. You're desperate for validation and living out of alignment with the beliefs that make you magnetic. You may not see it, but I do. You've become a skeptic that is full of doubt.
Okay, I'm afraid. I'm afraid of failure. I'm afraid of running out of savings. I'm afraid that people don't like me. I'm afraid that I'll fail at running my business and that I'll have to face the defeat of telling everyone who told me to get a job that I gave up. I'm not confident because I'm afraid. I said it.
Allow me to chime in real quick. Do you mind?
No, by all means, go ahead.
Look, I know that you believe in yourself because I've experienced the magic of your mind, the wonder of your heart, and the beauty of your ideas. When you avoid me, you lose a lot. You lose your zest for life. You lose your momentum. You lose a part of your strongest belief systems, and you lose your faith in actual faith. I keep you both stable and in action. I'm the catalyst for action. I'm the reason you create. Without me, you won't approach the public with your message. You won't speak up, you won't act, and you won't attract because I conquer doubt. I can confidently say that confidence, when paired with enthusiasm and sincerity, creates humility. I'm confident about that just as much as I'm confident in you. You can have my influence on you as soon as you start making decisions that improve your opinion of yourself.
Okay, but how can I have a better opinion of myself when I don't actually believe in myself.
You said it best. You're successful. You've positively influenced thousands of people. You've been at this for 10 years and you're motivated by pure intentions. You love what you do. You're the embodiment of leadership. And when you speak from a place of certainty, your words produce an impact that can't be ignored. I never left you. You simply chose to look the other way because you gaslit yourself with faith that because you have good intentions, that you deserve to be rewarded by God.
I see it. I see it so clearly. I've been inauthentic about why I do what I do. Although I have the best intentions, I've been insecure because I'm afraid of failure. I just want my confidence back.
You and I both know that you get a boost of confidence when you practice Godfidence. So let's commit to 3 days of visualization, breath work, exercise, and affirmations. After that, we'll revisit the fear of failure, check in on the integrity in your life, and dig deeper into your abundance blocks. Godfidence is what's going to help you get back on track. And don't forget to send me your journal entries. But most importantly, go help people for free. You know that this is purpose work because you can do it without having to be paid for it and still love it. Help as many people as you can over the next 3 to 5 days. You got this, but you're gonna have to start doing things that inspire confidence. Let's clear the clutter, practice Godfidence, and start getting back on track with clearing all of these abundance blocks because you and I both know that you're already successful. Now you just have to start to embody it.
I get it. I've been cluttering my mind. I've been focusing on too many things all at once. And on top of that, I haven't been really doing anything that inspires confidence in me. It makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait to co-create with you again.
All right, I'll check in a bit.